हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज जिस टॉपिक पे मैं वीडियो बना रही हूँ वो इग्नू का लेटेस्ट सिलेबस जो है MHI 01 का यूनिट 5 एंशियंट ग्रीस। इस पे जो क्वेश्चन आप देख सकते हैं जो बार बार रिपीट हुआ है वो बेसिकली स्लेव लेबर पे ही रिपीट हुआ है। जैसे कि पूछा जाता है कि एग्जामिन द मेन फीचर्स ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफ स्लेवरी इन एंशियंट ग्रीस। तो आज मैंने इस पे वीडियो बनाया है, नोट्स प्रोवाइड करा रही हूँ। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। इसका आंसर मैंने कैसे लिखा है मैं आपको बताती हूँ। एक्सटेंसिव यूज़ ऑफ स्लेव्स वाज अ कॉमन प्रैक्टिस इन एंशियंट ग्रीस थ्रू आउट इट्स हिस्ट्री इन Mycenaean civilization as well as during archaic and classical period. Slaves were used in all sectors of production. Before the Archaic period, in the Dark Age, Sparta had annexed a part of Peloponnese and converted its entire population into slaves. In ancient Greece civilization, slaves worked not only as domestic servant but as factory worker, mine worker, and farm worker. Widespread use of slave labor in different sectors of production had been so much a part of Greek history that most of its ancient thinkers and statesmen considered slavery not only natural but also necessary. It can be said that in some city states of Greece there were more slaves than free people. It is difficult for historians to determine exactly how many slaves there were during these times because many of them did not appear any different from the poorer Greek citizen. There were many different ways in which a person could have become a slave in ancient Greece. They might have been born as a child of a slave or taken prisoner if their city was conquered in one of the many battles which took place frequently. In Athens, the slaves were mostly privately owned and seen as property of their master. They could not use their own names but were assigned names by their master. If one was a household servant. They had a fairly good situation, at least as good as slavery could be. They were even allowed to take part in the family rituals like the sacrifice. The wealthy household had as many as 10 to 20 slaves. Slaves were treated differently depending upon what their purpose was. Not all forms of slavery were as tolerable as that of the domestic servant. The life of a mine worker or ship crew member was a life of misery and danger. These people usually did not live long because of the grueling work and dangerous condition of their work. The price one might have paid for a slave in ancient Greek times varied depending on their appearance, age, and attitude. If there happened to be a large supply of slaves on the market, the price automatically went down. This usually happened after winning a large battle when there were many prisoners of war. तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये था मेरा आज का वीडियो। और अगर आपको ये पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बेल आइकन को दबाइए ताकि जब भी मैं कोई लेटेस्ट वीडियो डालूँ उसकी नोटिफिकेशन आप लोगों तक पहुंच जाए। नोट्स के लिए मैं अपना जो हूँ व्हाट्सअप नंबर नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूँगी। अगर किसी को नोट्स चाहिए इस चैप्टर के तो मेरे व्हाट्सअप नंबर पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। आपको सिर्फ मैसेज करना है, कॉल नहीं करना है। किसी को अगर हिंदी मीडियम में नेक्स्ट वीडियो तक बाय।